What's up, guys? Welcome to Chadasmr. Today I have a very special video that was heavily requested by all of my fans out there. And today we are gonna actually be making a love potion. Now, if you don't know what a love potion is, it is a potion that you can make using all sorts of ingredients found around the house or the woods that you live near, or any source of that matter. And it's a very easy recipe to make, and there's a lot of room for substitutions. So if you do not have one ingredient and you can use another substitution, it is perfectly acceptable. But what I have here is a recipe for love potion. So today we're gonna get started with making the love potion. And if you don't know how to make it and you'd like to make it at home, then all you have to do is listen to this video, and I'll be making the love potion, and I'll tell you what ingredients I've been using, and so you can feel free to make the love potion with me too. And if you want, feel free to taste the love potion at the end of it and tell me if it works, because if it doesn't make you fall in love with somebody like me, then it's not gonna work. It's not working. So let me know if this is working. I'm gonna test it myself, and I'll tell you guys what's going on. So we're gonna start things off very easily. All potions start off with a water base. Now there's two types of bases when it comes to making liquids. And so you either have a water base, which is your juices, your sodas are all water based. And that's basically it. Most soft drinks are water based. And then you have milk-based. Now, milk-based, obviously, milk, straight up chocolate milk, any sorts of milk, and yogurt, and cheese, those are all milk-based. And so, as we all know, potions made in the medieval days are water-based. So what I have here is just some water. Now, it does not matter where you get your water from. So this is just a bottled water, which means it was produced in a factory. And so we're just gonna pour some of that water, and let's get some sound going. Alright, so it looks like that is going to be our base for the love potion. So feel free to check that out. That is just water for now, so do not drink it. And our next ingredient on the list is some homebrewed green tea, as you can see, which is also a water base. So when you mix it in, just like so, I'm just gonna do this. Alright, that's looking very good. And it looks like a very nice color, like sort of like an apple juice type thing. Looks very nice. I can't wait to drink it myself. And our next ingredient, and if you do not have the water teas, like I'm pouring into the glass, then feel free to take up some tea leaves and crush them up and put them into the water. And that way, when you mix it up with a straw or a spoon, it'll dissolve the tea leaves and it'll turn into what we have now. And so our next ingredient, it's going to be another tea. Now this one's a little bit sweeter. This is actually a homebrewed lemonade and green tea, I believe, from Trader Joe's. So this is just adding a little lemonade zing to it. So as you know, lemon is the lover's fruit. Alright, so far that is our potion. And our next ingredient, believe it or not, this is a little strange, but this is sort of a substitution type of ingredient, is a raspberry and hazelnut vinaigrette. And so basically what this does is we need to add raspberries to our recipe. Now, if we do not have recipes at home, feel free to use a raspberry substitute. This is a vinaigrette, which is also great because vinegar is actually one of our ingredients. Now, when we have raspberry and vinegar in the same thing, we actually do not need to bring them in separately. Now that they're together, we're getting 2 for 1. So let's go ahead and open this. And this thing just slides off, so you don't want to pour too much. So let's start pouring in, shall we? Just a little bit. It's looking very good. Now, you'll see that the coloration on the bottom is actually fairly different. So we're just going to pour in some more. You'll see that the potion is being formed at the very base of the drink and working its way up to where we will begin drinking. So if you want more potency out of your potion, be sure to drink the bottom of it first with a straw. And if you want less potency, be sure to drink the top of it. As you can see, the coloration is different. Alright, so now we're going to bring out our next ingredient for our love potion. And this one is going to be just a hint of, this is, I believe, vanilla creamer, vanilla hazelnut creamer, which will go well with our raspberry hazelnut. So if you bring those 3 things in, all you gotta do is pour it into the potion. And we're going to get ourselves a very nice treat. So, as you can see, it is looking very, very potion-like. So this is exactly what we want. And believe me, it looks very strange, and these ingredients are not that commonly seen together. But I've actually done this before, and it actually tastes very good. It tastes really, really good. And so we're just going to leave it like that for now. And what you want to do is let it sit for a couple minutes and let it sort of ferment. You need your potion to ferment in order for its full thing to take place, its full effect. You need to kind of let it sit for a bit. So let's just kind of look at that. It kind of looks like it looks like a sort of like a dessert in a way, and it probably tastes like one too. Alright, so it's been about a minute. So this is when I need one last ingredient. And this is looks like Call of Duty liver oil. Okay, so and as you can see, it is lemon flavored. And as you guys know, lemon is the fruit of the loved ones, as I said before. So we're getting sort of a raspberry lemon cream type thing that we're making in. So let's just see how this mixes in. Ooh. Wow, that's looking very good. And so, if you do not have cod liver oil, feel free to catch a fish from the lake and pour that, just take that sucker and cut off its head and just pour it in. Pour its guts into there. So now we do have our official love potion, as you can see. And remember what I said, you want to drink the bottom for the most potency. As you can tell, it's very red on the bottom, which means more love. And on the top, if you just want to drink that, that is perfectly acceptable too, but you might have to drink more. Okay, so now we're going to drink our love potion and see what happens. Just give it a minute. Oh my god. Alright, so the first taste might not be as good as you will think it is, but rest assured, once you take that initial sip, it's just a straight gulp from there on out. So let me just finish that. Let's just take one more look at it. Okay, one more time. Okay. I need a napkin. Alright. So that's gonna do it with our love potion video. And if you guys did make it and did drink it, let me know if you guys liked it. Let me know if it worked. I didn't like it too much. Might have to change some of the ingredients out and kind of remake this whole thing. But let me know in the comments if it worked for you. And if it didn't work for you, let me know also. Like I said, I might have to do some changes. But once again, if you did like my content and you want to see other Chad ASMR vids, be sure to shoot me up a request and I'll be sure to do that for you. Okay, so once again, this is not that great, but maybe next time, you know. Alright, Chad ASMR signing out. I'll see you guys next time. See ya.